HC Freak, what's cracking? See you. What you got going on tonight? Sexy Piggy, I haven't seen you on here in a while. What's cracking? We only got 5 people in here? There we go. 9 people. Big Mike, what's cracking? You working right now or what? I know you got fucking 500 jobs right now. HC Freak said just got off work having a cold one. I'm buzzed right now. Hey, what's up, Shorty? My homeboy Shorty right there. What up, though? Yeah, my prima took me out for dinner right now. I'm buzzed right now. I'm feeling good. Figured I'd just jump on with you guys for a little while, see what's cracking. Let's see. Sarcasm. Come on, homie. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Soldier MFFM. The man of the hour. Nothing but love, my boy. Thank you, homie. Likewise. Rich. What's up, Dubs? Debation. Chilling. Senka native. Orale. Vegas prison stories. What's cracking? I see you. I see you doing your thing over there, man. I'll be listening to you now and then. If it pops up, I'm listening to it. Antonio, saludos, carnal, from El Monte. Aquí estamos contigo. That's right. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you. Let's see. What else we got? It's a jump right now. All right. Israel, what's up, homie? I see you. Daniel, what's cracking? Gilbert said weekend warm up Thursdays. Yeah, I got a good little buzz, eh? Dingo, you were barely watching the video. That's good, homie, because you know what? I released the video this morning. What was it, 10 o'clock? And it was green, right? And then about an hour in, YouTube fucking demonetized it, and then they barely let me fucking monetize it again. It's crazy. No, that's it. Sarcasm. That's it. I don't have nothing. I was at the fucking restaurant. I was drinking. Though. Walking down Fifth Street, said, "Dub, what's good, homie? Showing love from the 100s." Hold on, man. South Central LA in the casa. That's right. OC714 Dubs. I told my lady the same. If it pops up, handle it. That's right. Nino checking in from Miami. That's right. Rich said, Dubs, do you know Dubs? I don't even know what that means, big dog. My boy Killer Sauce. Hey, every time so the other day I went on the regular YouTube one, that way I could give you a wrench and you didn't show up. Well, I'm gonna catch you though. Relic, what's up? Relic, let me know if you're on the game, homie. I might get on the game tonight. Mijo, what's up? Pese? Raul, mis saludos, Dubs. Likewise, homie. Jesus Mac, saludos. Sexy Piggy said, I like this live chat. Then how come you're never here, Sexy Piggy? Riddle me that. Pancho Villa, do you have any camping plans this summer? I don't. I would love to go camping, no. Esteban said, Orale, Dub, Central Florida tapping in. That's right. All right, let's go down here, see what I missed. All right, the master law student, I see you. Check your email, trying to get something going. All right, I'll check it today if I remember, but I will definitely check it within the next day or two. Captain Yo 909, what up, Don? Italiano, what's cracking? Let's see, Rallick. Let me know after the stream. All right. Fat Boy C, what's up, Dubskis? Hey, that video made about Sonny having cracking up at Holler, you're a food doggy. the bolsita holder. You ever hit the Big Five in La Cumbre Plaza? That's two different places. 5 Points shopping area is where the Big Five is, and La Cumbre Plaza is down the street. That was, yeah, a long time ago. All right, Relic said I'll be on for sure. Tonight I'll be on for sure. All right. Relic might have to go live then. Watch his gun jam. Well, Al Rocket 75. I said, Dubs, was there any professional fighters you run into or got into in the Pinta Arcia way? So there was a professional fighter, Juan from Santa Paula. Old ass man. He was a professional fighter in the 70s. I think he got up to rank like number 2. He was in the top 5 in the 70s. That old man had major hands, eh? He was a new fossil with me. Mijo said, what's up? Wasco checking in. Show. Tito said, riding with Dubs 2024. Hope life is treating you and your loved ones good. It is, homie. It's up and down. I lost my road dog, and so it's it's up and down. But life is good though. Waterman, you ever been locked up with a British person? No, not no. Martin, saludos. Does binge watching all your videos. Much love from Chickens. That's right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sports fan said, Dubs, let's see some more dance moves. You guys get Gunner up to 1,000 on TikTok, and we're gonna do something. G Martinez, what's up, Dubs? Make the fried noodles again. You ain't ready, homeboy. Big Mike, what's up, carnal? Lomita Baker's tapping and caught your video earlier. Respect. Hey, whatever happened to your homeboy Lali Chico? That was my boy in YA. I don't know if you know him. He had the funny hands. That motherfucker could chunk him. He had like a thing with his hands, eh? West 22 said, congrats on 14K. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's you guys, eh? Scottish Highlander, what's good, Dove? Scottish tapping in from the UK. Whoa, whoa. Hey, spread the channel in the UK, man. Let's make this motherfucker national. National? What the fuck? Worldwide is what I meant. I've been drinking. Appreciate you, Scottish Highlander. You know what? Honestly, I want to go to Europe. Eh? I think it would be a whole different thing than out here. Eh? Let me see that one there. What I miss? Damn, that's right. Mijo put one of my dance videos on his channel on TikTok, and he said it's at 10K, at 10,000, almost 11,000. That's right. Rick from Yuba City. That's right. What's cracking? Creeping Sleeps. Dubs. You know any Alley Boys from Anaheim? Yeah, I know a couple. I don't remember their names though. KRPZ. Did you change the name of your other channel? No, it's Discussions with Dubs. Damn, I should have made a banner with it, but it's called Discussions with Dubs. Actually, I made a video for it this morning while I was at work, but like I always tell you guys, when I'm at work, the reception is so bad that it took like 8 hours, and then finally it just gave up on trying to upload. So I'll have to record another one because I gotta start doing shit over there. Mr. Gucci. Yeah, I got a TikTok. I'm trying to get to 10,000 over there too. Smokey's Blind Adventures. What's up from Knott's Berry Farm? I ain't never been to Knott's Berry Farms. Dubs. OC ass Dubs. Have you ever seen an African American in prison run with the woods? No, I have not. The mass law student. Can you briefly talk about how long it took for you to adjust to being out on the streets when you first got out? Was it really hard going from prison rules to free world rules? No, it wasn't. It's different. But I can tell you, I don't think I'm even 5 years out, fully adjusted. Things that mean something to people out here don't mean a lot to people in there. We don't place our value on material things, and out here, people are so concerned with material things. That's something I don't think I'm ever gonna adjust to. But as far as like getting up, going to work, and doing all that, that was no problem. We knew what we had to do when we got out. All of us that were lifers. Not brainwashed. Said Wax says Mexicans are racist, but he's racist himself. Absolutely, he's racist. I watched a video he did the other day, an interview he did on the Dub C and CJ Max show, and he completely contradicted himself. And that and it had to do with Big U and Jay Prince and all that. You know, it is what is it. It is what it is with that guy. He's making money though, doing what he does. Not brainwashed. I have a question. Why does Whack 100 hate Mexicans so much? He was probably a victim at some point. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, and I'll tell you this, even Raza from Southern California, then when I was in the joint, that had a really like strong animosity towards blacks. I heard Vatos tell him, like, hey Holmes, did they fucking victimize you or something? So normally when somebody has that much animosity is because something bad happened to them. You know, you don't just you're not born with that type of hatred. That comes from being victimized. Fernando said, kid from Sanford checking in 818 Dubs. That's right. I see you. Albert, I see you. Johnny from Pomona was cracking. He said, I just restarted because I got the homie new name, Mr. Gucci Crazy. Okay. Illegal Rider 707, Upstate 707. I see you. Ryan tapping in from Hanford. Thank you, homie. I'm trying. Oh, check out G Martin. Let me highlight that. Haha, come on, Nessie. I came across the fried noodle video maybe a year and a half ago. Me and the lady ate that a week straight. It was bomb, right? El dude said, Dubs, what will be more of a cholo historical artifact, the hairnet or the palm comb? Great question. The hairnet is also worn by women in the bakery, so I got to roll with the palm comb. A sports fan, that's crazy. Spread that shit in the UK, make it national. I've been drinking too. Ching, go. I said national. Make that shit international, big dog. Sexy Piggy said you should travel. It's a beautiful thing. Shit, I gotta make some money before I could do that. Al Rocket, that's it does. We're in a party crew back in the days. No, I was not. Nicholas, what up, D? Digging your channel. Shout out from Onta. That's right, Ontario. I see you. Phew. Let me see what's down here. One stop shop property and HOH maintenance. Enjoy the content in Ohio now. That's right. I appreciate you. Leo, what's cracking? George Ivashko. Hey, Dubs. Are you ever going to grow your hair out? This is as long as it's going to get. I got to shave this shit tomorrow. No, I will not. Let's see. East Songbird is white. Is High Desert still a White House? Never even heard of that. Fernando, I don't even talk about that shit. Spencer, but that's dangerous territory right there, big dog. Waterman said, Waterman said, when I finally come to the States, I'd like to join the La Raza. I'm just a bloke from England. You just gotta say the Raza, not the La Raza. But hey, Holmes, let me highlight that for you, big dog. You know what I mean? So they can go ahead and check you out one time. Walking down Fifth Street said, either way, much love to all SF from South Central. That's right. Villalobos 86. Keep doing your thing, big dog. I'm trying, homie. I'm trying. With you guys' help, I will. Antonio, hey, carnal, did Danny Trejo, the actor, have manos? I heard some stories. I said, I don't know. He was in the joint way before I was fucking born, I think. Whoa, whoa, what up, though? Gonzalez, what books did you read while inside? I read a grip of books, homie. Let's see. G Martinez, what do you think of the documentary They Call Us Monsters? I haven't seen that. I don't watch TV. La Bolsita Holder, what's better, Burro Beach or El Capitan? I would say Burro, just because I really like that spot. El Capitan, I've only been there once, and that was when I was a kid, so I don't really remember. JD Duran, what's up, Dubs? Just jumped in. What did I miss so far? Nothing. You know me. I talk, and then I halfway through the fucking shit I'm saying, I talk about something else. You know how I get down. The real, oh, yeah. Sergio, no, I haven't. I've never left California until a couple weeks ago, and I went to Las Vegas. That's the only place I've been out of California. The real deal. Have you ever seen a good become leva on why that was? Yeah, no, you don't start leva. You get dropped leva. Uh, Brandon, what's cracking? Does when you gonna make a fire spread video? I made one a while back, about a year ago. Jose said Beverly Hills Controla. That's right. That's funny. Artie Marin says Bay Area Biz Warriors bound. That's right. Hate me 1902. Much love and respect from Santa Barbara. Let's go Warriors. That's right, Warrior. And you know, when we were out in Vegas, we went to a bar, me and my lady, and we forgot where we were, and everybody was cheering for Golden State. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean? Yeah, we were out of state. You forget how everybody hates us fucking out of California. Remster Brown, what's up, OGSA? Why y'all clicked up with the whites to go against the blacks? They racist against y'all too, right? There's the answer to your question right there. You know, it's funny. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take it as you're not trolling. If you're from California, then you would know that the raza from Southern California have gotten into it more with the whites than they do with the raza from Northern California. It's propaganda that there's I never saw ever, not once, where the raza from Southern California and the whites together did something. Never. You know, people have it misconstrued for some stuff that was going on in the 60s and 70s between the big four organizations, that has nothing to do with the dudes that were on the main line. You know what I mean? But I know people like to tell that story, so it is what it is. El dude, what's cracking? Best dance music, oldie. What? Best dance music, oldies, disco. The best dance music, I think, is funk. I do. Zeroni. Is that how you say it? Zeroni? Hey, is it true? Rasa run LA? Like, honestly, that don't matter, man. Like, I could answer that. Some people would be happy and some would be mad. You know what I mean? But I'm not from LA. Um, I think we need to get away from who's harder, who's more violent. Let's get to who's making more money and who's more intelligent. You know what I mean? Like, how can we advance ourselves socially? How can we advance ourselves mentally? You know what I mean? I don't know. I think that's more important. I think that's more impressive. Antonio, hey Dubs, how tall is the biggest Mexican you ever seen in prison? Gracias, carnal. No names, so it's just the height. Probably like 6'6", 6'7". Gets 187. Gentrification ruined California. It's making it very hard to live out here. Jose, Nikes or Adidas? I don't think I've ever had a pair of Adidas, so I'm running with Nikes. Joe Mosley, nobody runs another group. You only run your own. Ramirez G. Dubs, you play Madden and what system? No, I don't. I only play Call of Duty, PS4. Let's see. Door TV, Livingston tapping in. What's cracking? AZ Gunslinger, Arizona checking in. I used to have a lot of guys from Arizona in here, man. They're very few now. That's what I'm talking about right there. Art said, who is less incarcerated would be really impressive. Absolutely. Like, come on, man. Who gives a fuck about who's harder, who kills more, who's the baddest motherfucker in prison? We got to be done with that shit at this point, man. Really. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not impressed with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm discouraged by it, actually. G Martinez, you ever listen to George Perez stories? No, I don't even know what that is, eh? Let's see. Let's see. Dingo asked, "Do you play Warzone or a different Call of Duty?" I play Warzone. I play Rebirth. Let's see. George said, "I like your show. It's a nice way to spend an afternoon. No homo, G." That's right. Vicky Marie, channel member, finally showed up. Finally have a channel member up in here. Oh, I'm trying to get that out. I've been drinking. Do I have any dogs? Yeah, my dog is right here. Papa. We just came back from dinner. My prima bought us dinner. I had some drinks. He's fucking burnt out. Um, Fish Slayer, my boy. Boo! That's right. Another workday behind us. Saludos, Dubs, and all in attendance. Stay blessed. Thank you, homie. I appreciate you. Um, let's see. Gets 187. Thoughts on this generation's gangbanging, them saying the N word, snitching, being accepted, etc. So, you know, I'm not. Hopefully, you notice that. I'm for us getting away from the street shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been going on. Look at barrios. There's certain barrios that have been around over 100 years. Crips and Blood started in the late 60s, early 70s. Like that's enough time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we dabbled in it, we went deep into it, and now it's time to figure something out for our communities, eh? That's not where it's at. This generation, as far as the gang banging, it seems like they want to be on Instagram more, showing their gun. These vatos are getting themselves caught up, and they talk about they can't be as violent as in the '80s because of cameras, but they're putting the cameras on themselves, man. It's time to grow up. We gotta fucking, you know, we got to talk to the little homies, eh? Like if you're this, your primos or whatever, your nephews, whatever, it's time to get out of that shit, man. You know, gentrification is pushing everybody out of their neighborhoods, anyways, man. So let's go ahead and let's get that money and let's push on back and buy our neighborhoods back and make them better. You know, I don't know. Let's see. Remster Brown, OG. Second question. When you gonna start checking the Southsiders that don't? I don't check nobody. I can't. Who am I? You know what I'm saying? There is no voice for anybody, for the North, for the South, for the Crips. There's not one dude that speaks for any group. You know what I'm saying? And so that don't like blacks but use the N word. Hey, I can't tell nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell nobody nothing. Eh? Do I like when I see the last I use the N word? I don't. I don't. I think that we come from such a beautiful and powerful civilization. We descend from such greatness that it's unfortunate that people are embracing a culture outside of our own so deeply. Um, I feel like at the same time, Raza in California, whether it's Southern California or Northern California, we had our own style that was so different, so unique from anyone in this fucking country and the world, and we're losing it. But I'm just a dinosaur. What do I know? Mob Nasty said escondido tapping in. Already said yepa, yepa, yepa. Let's see. Fish Slayer said, I agree. Let's stop looking in the rear view and focus on the windshield. Sad, you can't go forward if you're constantly looking backwards. Uh, Gonzalez, were there any celebrities also serving when you did time? The only dude that I remember doing time with that was lightweight famous was Bullet from San Diego. His rap name was J.O. Felony out of San Diego. We were in Hawaii together. Tres Flores or Jockey Club? Tres Flores. Yeah, no problem, Remsta. Let's see. Big Mike, I see you got at me on IG right now. I can't get it. I'll check it out later. Cerrone. Is there a lot of raza driving foreign cars or still a lot more low riding? Nah, man, them low riders, those are for like the weekend, eh? Everybody's driving some foreign shit right now. Boom. JD. Just sliding through, carnal, con todo respeto, Dubs. Hey, thank you, homie. I appreciate you. Joe, do you watch Mundo's channel? I don't. I'll be honest with you, Joe. Um, so what I do is I only listen to YouTube Monday through Friday when I'm at work, right? And what I'll do is I'll just put it on YouTube, press play, and then whatever starts playing, whatever plays, I'm gonna listen to it. Um, but lately I've been tripping out on a lot of Joe Rogan. I like Joe Rogan's podcast. Jose, do I have a lowrider? No, I used to have a 65. That was right before I went to YA. But I'm broke, man. It takes a lot of money to get a lowrider nowadays. Mike says, "Hey, I sent you something on IG. When you have a chance, tell me how I did." All right, homie, I'll check it out. Eh? Do I think that Cain Velasquez is going to prison? I do. And it's a damn shame. Homeboy should have hit the shooting range before he decided to do that. Because he could get broke off in a major way. So it's one of those things where if he would have hit somebody, he'd have got the same amount of time. He hit the wrong dude. He hit him in the arm. And the guy he was aiming for got away. Rudy, Colorado Springs, showing some love. Keep up the good work. Thank you, homie. I'm trying. Where we at? Damn, I barely noticed 125 in here. Oh man, W 1700 EPA. I can't talk about that stuff. Um, Lurking class. What do you think about people who tell with intentions of bettering the community? I heard a spew by Charleston White on Young Thug. Charleston White's a piece of shit, man. I don't like to talk shit about anybody. You know what I'm saying? But Charleston White, fuck that guy. I really believe that he is what do they call him? Call them an agent provocateur. I believe he's intending to do damage to both black and brown communities. You know what I'm saying? Um, when they had the shooting in Uvalde, I don't know if you guys saw that, but he was on YouTube and he released a video and he was basically saying, "Fuck those fucking Mexican babies. I don't give a fuck. Nobody cared when the black kids got killed in Buffalo. Who was he to decide that? You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know, man. But he was talking about I rape white women and this, and like, fuck you, eh? You know what I mean? Like, and then he later said, "Well, there's no proof I rape white women." Man, you said some weird ass shit, man. I don't give a damn about what Charleston White has to say. He called the cops on Mob James. You know, hey, Charleston White is weird. You know, I shout out to Texas. I get a lot of support from Texas. I get a lot of people on here from Texas saying in Texas we ride together, this and that. Man, you guys ought to have a talk with Charleston White. You know, he feels very free to disrespect the black community, the brown community. He is a bona fide nut. Diligence, no, I don't. If he's a youngster, I definitely don't. Live and let live. What's up, Dubs? Big Lost 213. What's cracking? I'm just chilling on me. Oh, Golden State 47, Celtics 33. That's right. Bring it back to Cali. Anthony, what's the word? Dubs, saludos from High Desert 760. What's cracking? El dude, Dubs, you ever thought about writing a book? You have a great message. No, I haven't. You know, a lot of people have told me that I should. But I would never feel comfortable because telling my story, as many people as I met, things that I was involved in, I wouldn't be comfortable putting it out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I know lately I've been getting a little bit more free with certain things, but at the end of the day, you guys know I still try not to ever involve anybody's names because they have families, eh? And what we did together or what they do is nobody's business out here. It belongs in there. So Roni, I subscribe, homie, as of today. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let me see. George, remember English leather cologne, and what about the old school belts that were like suspenders and had a letter in the front? What the fuck? Gonzalez, did you read any good books to pass the time? I read a lot of good books. Eh? Let's see where we at. Let me go to the bottom. What's up, D? Respects to you also. Joe Mosley, are the upstate originally from Southern California or Mexico? I don't know, Joe. Um, from the stories that I've seen on YouTube, there's a lot of them that are from Mexico that went up there, but you know, I don't like to, you know, I think that's a very touchy subject for those that are upstate, you know what I mean? And I don't know I don't know a lot of what's going on, you know what I mean? George says, Dubs, if you write a book, I'll buy it. Yeah, but you know, like I said, I can't make money off of other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, it just wouldn't feel right. Whatever happened in there happened. You know, like today I released that video on one of the pegadas that I did because somebody I had told the story to somebody and they said, "Hey, you know, that's a trippy story. You should put it out there." And I did, but nobody was involved in it but me. You know, I will say that somebody could have been involved. You know, where I told them, "Hey, you." Anyways, man, yeah, it's a trip. Anthony, are you a real gamer or do you play COD on Xbox? Nah, I'm not. I'm not I'm not on Xbox. Eh? I'm on PlayStation 4. Raul, what's up, Dubs from upstate? What's cracking, homie? I see you. Madden said, "What's up, Raleigh? You drop a 15 bomb yet?" No, he has not. His gun jammed 15 times though. Culinary Goon, hit that like and subscribe. That's right. Diligence. Did you ever read "We Will Rise: Rebuilding the Mexica Empire" or "Broken Spear"? I read Broken Spears. Shit, I read that book like 30 years ago. Hey, dude, start the book from present to future, no past stories. Oh, I don't know if that would be a good book. You know what I mean? People would be bored. Al, good fella. What up, brother? Thanks for sharing. Hey, no problem, homie. Thank you for being here. Gonzalez, how tough is it for homies who never get any money on their books? Prison's tough no matter what, even when you do get money on your books. You know what I mean? But everybody always looks out for each other, eh? You know, and that's what's the difference about here. You know, you have people that um don't have that in them. You know, it's like what's mine is mine. Like I still have that. I cannot eat in front of somebody without offering them. You know, like there ain't no way I can't. I mean, I'll offer half of my lunch. You know, I can't eat my lunch in front of somebody. You know what I mean? Like, and out here, motherfuckers just eat in front of you and not care if you're hungry or not. You know, it's a trip. Illmatic. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate you. Relic, I dropped a 12. You full of shit, fool. Antonio, I don't know, homie. I'm on the streets, eh? You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea. Culinary Goon, saludos from Ventura County. That's right. Art says, I can't show up to anyone's house empty handed, right? Dingo, why don't you drink caffeine? It's bad for you. Fish Slayer said, I bought a PS5 from when you made a few gaming videos thinking I would get into it. And that thing's still in the box. I'm ready to put it on offer. Shit, put it on offer up. I'll buy the motherfucker. You can't even get them over here. Joe Small, let me see. Saludos. Any more war stories from behind the walls like you did about your time? I don't know, Joe. You know, I didn't even feel comfortable. I released it only because I recorded it and somebody had told me like, hey, that would be a good video. People would be interested. Otherwise, man, I would have deleted it, you know. But really, I am trying to give you guys something every day, at least Monday through Friday. The weekends, I don't know. You know, but you guys have been showing me so much support lately that I'm trying to make sure I put something out every day. That shit's hard for me because there's so much shit I don't want to talk about. Gets 187. What do you miss about the 80s, early 90s? Fashion, women, culture, food, freedom. You got to remember, I went to YA in 1989. I paroled in 1993, January of 1993. And in June of 1993, I got a life sentence. I was out 5 months. So I missed all the nights, you know what I mean? Like I miss freedom, man. Let me know, Fish Slayer, serio. Relic is full of shit. Eh? Clover, saludos from Lincoln Heights, homeboy. Hey, all right, homeboy. Illmatic said better than plastic bottled water. Le- Hypervigilance. What's cracking? Does what's up, everyone? How about them Warriors, baby? The yeah. Jose, come on, homeboy. You ever read Cat in the Hat? It's a very deep and intellectual book. Fuck yeah. Hold on, let me see. What we got down here? El dude, Dubs. I learned so much about Aztecs, etc. from you. You guys storytelling skill. Raza will support you. Hey, thank you, homie. I appreciate that. Oh, Relic, it's on, homeboy. It's on. I'm playing Call of Duty tonight and I'm bringing out the crossbow. I'm only going to be on another 20 minutes just so I could. Clover, great story earlier. Keep them coming. Thank you, homie. I appreciate that. Yeah, Lobos, what's the word, big dog? Respect from Lake Elsinore, IE. That's right. Hold on, this thing's jumping out. A lot of people are starting to talk. Let's see. Diligence, most intelligent homie you did time with. That I don't believe I can answer. Um, One thing I can tell you is this: I don't believe anybody's stupid. Eh? You know, some people like to say, "Oh, if he's stupid, everybody is knowledgeable in something, man." And you can learn from anyone. And I believe everyone I met in prison was intelligent in their own way. Um, you know, you might run into a vato that he's not book smart. He wasn't taking his time to advance himself intellectually. But that vato can make you a piece that you wouldn't believe. You know what I mean? Like people are into certain things, different things, you know. So I don't know. I couldn't say who was the most intelligent. Robert, what's cracking? I see you. G Cam said Big Daddy in the house. There you go. Nah, Rallick, I'll shoot you with the motherfucking crossbow. Watch. I don't remember Centro Valle. I don't remember. Fishlayer. Hey, look. Fishlayer said I missed the 80s and 90s on the simple living. These days you stop working for a month and you're close to homeless and hard to catch up. No shit, homie. Like, hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth, guys. Me and my lady, we make good money, man. And we should not have to still be living paycheck to paycheck. But that's the reality right now. You know what I mean? Like, what is going on right now should really be scaring people. Honestly, you know, I don't know, man. And things are only gonna get worse. I don't even know what a Sagas festival is, George. Illmatic. Don't need to talk about this topic, but I'll bring it up. Them two cops that got lit up and the crime going on lately. What do you think? You know what? Honestly, I don't watch the news. Eh? I've heard on here that some Huras were killed. Don't know why they were killed. Don't know who killed them. But I will say this. Eh? I think that when we're young and we're in the streets, we're all with that mentality like fuck the Huras, eh? Fuck the police. And then we go to the joint and we understand that our homeboys ain't gonna fucking protect our family. Eh? They're criming it just like we were. You know what I'm saying? Society needs policing. Without policing, there will be anarchy. What they do is not an easy thing, but like anything, there's really fucked up huras that make everybody be like, "Fuck all the huras," eh? But they're not all fucked up. It's a fucked up job, man. It's a thankless job. God's plan. ¿Qué onda, pelón? We're like twins. Hypervigilance said, I was locked up with the homie that was gone from PCP. It was a machine, though he could do hella burpees. For reals. Did I stop drinking beer? Nah, I was drinking earlier. I just got no money. My prima fucking bought me dinner, so I drank as many beers as I could. Then I came home. Now I'm sobering up. Let's see. Uh-oh. My boy Fishler again. Second time tonight. What I gotta do the family time after a holiday. Have a good rest of the day and happy Friday para todos. Hey, gracias, Fishler. I appreciate you, eh? Smokey's Blind Adventure says, let's push that like button. I agree. G Cam says, I've been a subscriber for a while. The content you've been putting out is fire lately. It seems like it was stuff you didn't want to touch on when you started your channel, but that's what everyone wanted. I know that, but I'll tell you this: as many subscribers as I have now, I'm not getting the views that match up, and that's what's kind of throwing me off. So I kind of wonder, like, am I in the right direction? Am I in the wrong direction? Because you know, two of the videos that have done the most for me was the two Samoans, and then the one white Raza from Raza don't give blacks head up fades. Those are my two biggest ones. I really can't keep going in those two directions. And honestly, I feel like I got caught up in a little um whirlpool when doing the thing with the blacks, right? And some people were misconstruing what I was doing. I was answering questions that were being asked of me, and some people were taking it as I was taking shots at people. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what I'm about. You know what I mean? I got no time for that shit. I don't like negative energy around me. I don't want to be a part of it. You know, and even though I know if I went back and kept doing those videos, I would get a lot more subscribers. I would make more money. That ain't worth it. You know, that type of energy around me ain't worth it. I went on one right there. I don't even know if I answered your question. Let's see. Fucking check out Hoodie for the Hood. My response video to you is at 21,000 because they thought it was gonna be negative. And some people still thought it was negative, Hoodie. Yesterday one of my subs was like, "Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that." And I told him like he wasn't being disrespectful, and then we're like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, how people misinterpret things, man, on both sides. I get more love than hate from my black subscribers and the black viewers, but the ones that hate, ching, they could all beat me up. Hey, listen, my face is on here, man. I'm out in the streets. It is what it is. I ain't no bad motherfucker, but I will defend myself. But it just trips me out, like I don't know, I don't understand the threats. Like, shut up and do your thing. You know what I mean? Like, ching out. But hey, I'm glad you got them views, Hoodie. Mr. 626. I haven't seen you in a minute. What's cracking? Uh Joe Small, obviously being in the Pinta sucks, but which one did you hate the most and why? Did you feel like some yards you had to be on alert? Everywhere you go in Joe, you're on alert at all times. Which one's worse? I don't know, but I mean it's prison, homie. Like how do you say one is better than the other? It's still prison. No face, no case, just tapping in. Much love and respect, Dubs. I send mine in full fashion. You and yours. Hope all is well on your end. There, Sanjo. Thank you, homie. I appreciate that. Likewise. Um, Raul, this is only the second time I've been able to watch your lives. Was a good source to learn factual information on Aztecas and our cultura. My advice to you is, and my advice is the same to everyone. Get a good book on the Mexica or the so-called Azteca. Get a good book. Read the book and then go into the bibliography on the back of the book, and it'll tell you where they got their sources from, and pick something out of there, right? Especially if you notice something is quoted a lot, read that book. When you're done with that book, go through the big bibliography. That's how you start to develop a great understanding of where we came from. You know what I mean? That's what I did, and that's how I learned what I have learned. Uh, Pony Boy, do you think level twos are soft? Who am I to judge, eh? A motherfucker still doing time. Is do things happen on level twos that happen on level fours? No. But do dudes go from level two to level four? Yes. I've known people that did that. Sexy Piggy said, damn, you only have 3 likes and 100 plus people watching. What a shame. Hey, well, somebody told me, hey, what's up, Chris Trujillo? Somebody told me that, they don't want to hit the like and then take up storage in their phone. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. I can't see all that stuff in here. When I'm on regular YouTube, I can see that, but when I'm on StreamYard, I can't see that. Jose said it's funny when cops get killed. Everybody wants to cry for them, but they murder people all the time, and people just look the other way. Why is it the cops never want to talk about the alley? I don't agree with you, homie. Honestly, I don't. Bad cops do bad things. There are vatos from barrios that, they know they're supposed to conduct themselves in certain ways, and they do fucked up shit. You know what I mean? Like, people are of the flesh. The flesh is evil, eh? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always gonna be bad apples, eh? Are the majority of Judas dirty? I don't think so. And I know they're doing a job that nobody else wants to do, but it's necessary. Imagine if there was no Judas, eh? Imagine if there was no Judas and you got a life sentence. What kind of stress would you be under worrying about your mom, eh? Or your hyena, or if you have a daughter, your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I don't know. You I don't know. I don't agree with the whole they kill every day and all that. I don't agree with this. Are there fucked up Judas? Absolutely, man. And they should be charged. Unfortunately, they're not charged when they should be, but they should be. God's plan. I've been a sub for a few weeks. I'm a new cat, real one, not a J cat. Hoodie from the hood. People's comprehension level is funny to me because they be taking everything wrong. No shit. Believe me, look at the comment section, man, on my videos. People don't understand. I got no hate in my heart towards nobody. But when I answer a question, immediately, it's funny, man. And then they talk. I did a video, and then all of a sudden, no Mexican knows how to fight. You know what I mean? We all get beat up all the time. I laugh. I'm just like, get yours, man, motherfuckers. I mean, imagine how they're beating up on their phones, typing like that. You know what I mean? Like, and then like when they press send, like they got off. You know what I mean? Like, they really feel like they did one. They got off. That's right, Guillermo. Let's see where we are. Hypervigilance dubs, fuck that word, and you don't run my program. Let the motherfuckers know, even when we lose, we win. Serio, that motherfucker, when he told me that, you don't run your program, I run your program, I already, in my head, I was like, fool, you don't even know what I'm about to do to somebody. All right, let's see what's down here. What we got going on? Bob Mob, he said, laugh out loud. You ain't lying, Dubs. Homeboy 1083, what's cracking? Michael Roman, what up, Dubs? Just telling on me, how you doing? G Cam, let me highlight that. Let me highlight that. This is important to me. G Cam, I've read that some sources that Aztec warriors and priests were cannibals. Some say they weren't. What do you think was the truth? Let me tell you something. Okay. During the siege of Tenochtitlan, when the Spaniards and all of their indigenous allies had the whole Lake Texcoco cordoned off, right? And they were starving the Mexica. The streets of Tenochtitlan were full of dead bodies. And through all the writings of that time of the conquest, any book you read, when they talk about what the Mexica did to the dead, they took them out of the streets and they stacked them in houses. They were eating fistfuls of leather, fistfuls of dirt. They were eating so much, but there was dead bodies in the house. Why didn't they eat them? Because they weren't cannibals. You know what I'm saying? So, um, you have to remember that the Spaniards, Cortez was a crook. He was a criminal. He stole boats from Cuba and went searching for gold. He was never sent by Spain, right? So they had to justify the slaughter that they were doing to their royalty, to their monarchy. So they had to paint a picture that was outlandish to justify what they were doing. Were there instances where if a warrior fought like a motherfucker in battle, that they would eat a piece of his muscle? Absolutely. There were things that the priests would do, but as far as the nation, they weren't cannibals. And the siege of Tenochtitlan is a perfect example of it. Hey, let's get my hater. I see the vato still got that wire tape behind his neck. There you go, homeboy. I was wondering if you and your homegirl were gonna show up tonight. Edward Brockovich. That's right. It was actually it was a ritual thing. It was religious, but it wasn't for the regular population to get involved in. Let's see. Mom's 559. Good evening. How you doing? Michael, what up? Oh, I already read that, huh? The Dream said, Dubs, I recommend the book Hard Times Create Strong Men by Stephen Reno. There you guys go. There's a book for you. Raider Laker, you still got that razor in your mouth, Charlie. Homeboy 1083 said, good information. I'm just gonna go a little bit longer because I'm gonna jump on Call of Duty because Relic said he's shooting that shit. I'm gonna check my emails. For those of you that got at me, I'm gonna fucking wake my dog up. Anthony, just haven't had time, man. We're always up to something, man. But I am gonna go to the movies at some point. That's right, G Cam. Dingo, what's the stab wounds you think somebody could survive in prison? On their shoulder or their ass? Vicky said it's bath time. I'm out. Have a good one, guys. All right, Vicky, you have a good night. Thank you for being here. That's right, nowhere. Gets 187. Ever had PTSD? Yeah. Yeah, I mean everybody gets PTSD. Once you get in, you're in there a certain amount of time, you develop that shit. Human beings are not supposed to be caged in, eh? Boom. G Camp, thank you, homeboy. I appreciate you. Born Supreme, what are your thoughts on the term prison career? I never thought about it, eh? That term career is used a lot, in that lifestyle. And unfortunately for some people it's true. It is their career, especially the ones that go in and out. I don't really want to say that, somebody who caught a life sentence at 17 and they're 50 years old now. I don't think they had a choice in career. You know, they did something at 17 and they're paying a stiff price. Hypervigilance. Fuck yeah, Dubs. You a professor at this. You should shoot some education like this. That's funny. Pony boy. So can you get whacked and come back to the yard, or you no good? I don't get into that stuff, but I'm gonna say this. As far as the vatos from down south, that's a tune up, eh? That's a check. You're gonna get whacked. It's a heart check. Do they get whacked and do they leave, or do they get whacked and come back? If they come back, they gotta put in work. You know. I can't stay. I don't know how it is for anybody else. I think for everybody else, they get whacked, they're done. But for the vatos from down south, that's just part of the program. You make a mistake, you're gonna get hit. Lurking class. Do you think our people are the most divided, and if so, why? Um, that's the thing about the raza. The raza stick together when times of conflict, they all come together like that, no questions. And then as soon as the conflict is over, they go back to fucking shooting at each other. And there's I don't think there's any other people that are so quick to judge each other the way raza are. And it's crazy. I don't get it. And dude, no, that was a game that they used to play. It's true. No face, no case. All right, homie, I'll be gone soon too. Louis said, Dubs, you should change your name to Knowledge. No way. That's very arrogant for me to call myself that. I actually met a black dude that had that name. He was a Muslim dude. Shout out to him. He was cool. He lived a couple cells down to me. And his name was Knowledge. And I used to fuck with him. I used to tell him, homie, you're the dumbest dude I ever met. Who the fuck named you Knowledge? He used to be like, man, fuck you. I have not seen the movie Into the Wild. Anthony, what do you think will happen to Cain Velasquez? He's gonna do some time, I think. All right, you guys, it's been over an hour. I gotta go. I was only gonna do an hour tonight. Uh, I'll holler at you guys. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. We'll see. Shh. Be quiet. See, my dog got all riled up. Hey, be quiet, papa. You guys have a good night. Tell the ones you love that you love them, all right? I'm out.